Those are all in here. Okay. Our first speaker is, let's get all those. Actually, a lot of them on that. Our first speaker is Martin Davis, and he is here to speak about Southern Rapture. Again, I guess this is Angels in America. And Martin Davis is here. And Mr. Davis, you have something on here about being graphic.
Yes, ma'am.
If there are children in the audience or watching on television, I suppose that what you're going to read and quote is not appropriate for children. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anybody, please note that according to the laws of public appearance, we have to listen.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you, Madam Chairperson.
There's a child. There's a child.
You might want to take any children out.
I'll tell you what, I'll
Be
pass
3
on the
minutes.
graphic nature of it. I'm
You'll
going
pass on it?
I'm going to ask you one more time.
Okay.
Okay. A little history.
Thank you, Mr. Davis.
You're welcome. I'm going to plead with you one more time. I'm sure I'll be successful this time. Madam Chairperson, in 1997, Charlotte Repertory Theater, which is now defunct, which was funded by the Arts and Science Council, which is funded by the County Commission, produced Angels in America, which is a homoerotic piece of political propaganda, very controversial, very inappropriate for public viewing, public setting. A lot of people in town objected to it. Actors Rep, Charlotte Rep went ahead and did it. The County Commission subsequently defunded the Arts and Science Council, which inspired a lot more controversy. And make a long story short, the board changed hands. Mr. Helms became chairman, reinstituted the funding, and I think even increased it. Fast forward 10 years, and the Actors Theater of Charlotte hired a playwright. The Actors Theater of Charlotte is also funded by the Arts and Science Council, which is funded by the county and the city. And they hired a playwright to lampoon the people that objected to the Angels in America controversy in 1997. So basically, our money, our taxpayer money, is going to fund public art, which is going to make fun of a substantial number of people in this community. I think that's inappropriate. Madam Chairperson, I asked you at the last meeting to please do something about this, and up to this time, to my knowledge, you haven't done anything. Now, I don't want to get into the idiosyncrasies of Angels in America. I don't want to read nasty stuff publicly. It's inappropriate. But this just shouldn't be done. This is bullying. Granted, the majority of the people in this community apparently are liberal fanatics like yourself. They think public art is a great thing. They want to get it funded. It makes them feel good to go to this kind of thing, and it's inappropriate for us to fund it, and it's certainly inappropriate to make fun of people in the community that do have some sense of decency. So one more time, I'm going to ask you to please do something about this and, prevent me from doing some very nasty things here publicly, which I really don't want to do. So I just want to let you know that, and I ask you again, you've got my phone number. If you intend to do something, please let me know. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Davis. The next speaker, and these are some of the folks who signed up to speak on the